I'm Scott Hageman. I'm Associate Professor of Geology, and my role is teaching anything in the laboratory sciences related to earth science. Some people say I look like Walter White, but I'm getting a little white in my beard, so maybe I look more like Santa Claus. I have two daughters, and one of them is going to start going to Park University this year. I actually have a degrees in geology, but my field of expertise is paleontology, and my area of expertise is actually microfossils, but I've done a little bit of everything. What you see in the news all the time are going to be things like earthquakes, volcanoes. In recent years, you've seen the Hawaiian volcanoes erupt, and everybody wants to know how bad it's going to be, how long is it going to erupt. And we basically know all about the anatomy of the fault lines and the volcanoes to be able to give people those answers. And then what really makes the world go around is oil and gas. So a lot of what we do is try to figure out complex ways, computer modeling, all kinds of things like that to find where oil and gas is. Ask the question why. That is something that I'm not sure you're taught enough in middle school, high school, is asking why. And that's a lot of what college is you are supposed to stop the class and ask, well, why does that happen, or why would that be? Every professor is going to have a different method they prefer, so kind of figure out on the syllabus or just ask them their preferred method. Personally, I'm probably the fastest replying to email because I have it on my cell phone and I just always am going through them. You've never experienced as much free time as you're about to experience. It might sound tacky or hokey, but go get a sheet and write out every hour of the day and figure out what it is that you're doing. And suddenly you will realize that all this free time you think you've got, you don't have as much free time as you think that you have. So you have to make the most of every minute.